Hi and welcome to the new episode of IP in Business. In this episode, we are going to discuss about compulsory licensing, which is very common in India. New applications are now being filed. Now today in this episode, we are going to discuss the procedure of compulsory license, how a particular party can apply for compulsory license. We are going to learn about what is a complete procedure. So application for the grant of compulsory licensing can be applied in form number 17, that is in this form is present in Indian Patent Act, and along with the fees of 6,000 rupees. The first step is that any party interested who wants to apply for compulsory license in India need to file an application in the form of form number 17 and have to pay 6,000 rupees. Now this application goes to the controller of Indian Patent Office. Now next step is the controller has to decide whether a prima facie case has been made out or not. That is, on the basis of grounds of compulsory licensing, that the application which is filed by any party interested, whether according to the terms and conditions given in the act, that will suffice for the case of compulsory licensing or not. Now the controller will decide whether yes, the prima facie case has been made out, or he will say no, the case is not there. So in the case, if the controller thinks that there is no case of compulsory licensing, he can directly refuse. Okay, no, there is no case, refuse the grant of compulsory licensing. Or in the case he says no, then he can also notify the applicant whoever is applied for the application, and notify the applicant for hearing session, and within 1 month the applicant may request for hearing. The time period is applicant can request, okay, yes, I want a hearing, and within 1 month he'll give a date, okay, hearing is possible. Now if this is one option. If now controller thinks yes, the case is made out, there's a prima facie case that there is a possibility that compulsory license can be granted, then he will direct the applicant to serve the copy of application upon patentee. That means the original patentee needs to be informed that yes, there is a application being made in Indian Patent Office for the grant of compulsory licensing. Now patentee can contest. Next step is, okay, if now the patentee is being told that there is an application in the Indian Patent Office for the grant of compulsory licensing, then patentee can contest and file opposition using form number 14 along with the fees, that yes, that he will file an opposition ki no, there is no case of compulsory licensing. Okay, now if patentee contest and he loses the opposition, right, then there will be a grant of compulsory licensing. And what can further happen, or if there's yes, then request for hearing by parties, then both the parties will request that there should be a fair hearing between both the parties, that is the patentee and the applicant. Now upon the hearing, the controller may revise the terms and condition of existing compulsory licensing, or he may refuse it. Either he will revise or he will refuse to revise. Right? So complete procedure in a short is that, let me summarize it again. If any particular applicant is interested that this patent should be granted compulsory license in India, he can apply through form number 17 using fees of 6,000 rupees. Now where this application is made to the controller, Indian Patent Office. Now controller will decide whether there is a prima facie case that the compulsory license should be granted or not. If he thinks no, it should not be granted, then he will refuse the applicant, and then the applicant may request the hearing. No, there should be a hearing. He want to say something, then he can request one hearing which will be there within 1 month, right? Okay, now if the controller check and he thinks that prima facie case has been made out, then he has to inform the original patentee also that there is an application. Now original patentee can say no, I want to file an opposition, no, compulsory license should not be granted, right? And if the patentee loses, then the controller will grant the compulsory license to the applicant, right? And then he can again do the opposition, and parties will be called for hearing, and then in this hearing controller has also power to decide whether the terms and condition on which the compulsory license is granted should be revised or not, and depending on this hearing he can say okay, the terms are revised and or there is an end of compulsory licensing, or he can say no, compulsory license will continue on the same terms, right? So this is a complete procedure, very simple procedure to apply and get compulsory license in India. Thank you for watching this episode, and for more queries or if you want any case law to be showcased in this episode, get in touch with us and you can write to us at info@ipnbusiness.com. Bye bye.